Hello everyone and welcome back to another ADV Revival video. I am joined by my fellow Flock of Smeargles member, Z Panther.
What's up, guys? Back again, once again.
Once again, indeed. We're listening to our favorite songs. We've just been playing our favorite music. I'm sorry if the music does get repetitive, but, you know, it's about what we like this time.
All
Sorry,
right,
everyone.
man.
But here we go. We are back with Paulluxx versus CCGeek. Both are, pretty decent members of the Mushi League, and both have some
Yeah.
decent records, but they've not been doing well this Swiss. Both are 1-2 this game. Whoever wins is stays in for next round, and then the other person is unfortunately removed from the tournament. So we're gonna dive right in.
All
And that is a
right.
slaking.
Slacking lead versus Aptos.
Double Edge doing
Double Edge still
almost
chunks Skarmory.
50%. Yeah. This is already looking
Surprised
like
there's not a
the
Magneton there.
Yeah, this is already looking like the Blues Energy 00 team that managed to record on ladder until that was beaten by, I believe, H-Clat.
All
Jirachi puts
right.
up a wish, and that's probably going to stay in, yeah, and get all of its health back. But that Skarmory is healing right back up. I don't know that clicking Fire Punch here. Oh? Well, if you get a burn, then it's
And the
definitely worth
burn's
it.
actually pretty big.
That puts Skarmory
It's
right
going to
back into
negate that Leech
range.
Seed recovery. And it looks like it is
Oh!
the Blues Energy team.
Blastoise
Blastoise
here.
gonna get a spin off.
Taking Toxic for it, though, so that does mean the Blastoise will go down at some point. Oh, I spoke too soon. I forgot about Refresh. This is definitely the Blues Energy team. Roaring that Jirachi. Probably expecting a substitute, I think.
And Blastoise is probably the least represented member of the Kanto starters in Gen 3, but I mean, this shows that even it can be used like really well, you know?
Oh, wow. Some amazing reads coming from
Ooh,
Paulluxx right now.
wow, that's big getting the Toxic on the Swampert there.
For free, too. Not even
And
losing the Flygon for it.
Slacking's looking pretty threatening.
Yeah, getting a bit more chip on the right places and oh wow, Thunderbolt Perez. We hate Serene Grace. CCGeek actually going very low on time here. CCGeek had 15 seconds left at the end of that turn. And the burn on
Ooh,
Celebi keeps it relatively chipped as it switches out to Zapdos. Oh man. That was probably a
Jirachi taking a big Thunderbolt, and it's gonna get forced out next turn. I think
Flygon. Yeah, I mean, Paulluxx is still in a fantastic position here. I saw that Ice Punch coming.
and Ice Punch doesn't
Lives.
take out the Flygon. 2%, crazy.
Fire Blast.
Actually goes for a Fire
Timed.
Blast. Probably predicting Skarmory, but works for Celebi for too.
And a fantastic mid ground, and that actually puts CCGeek on the back foot again. I'm not seeing how CCGeek gets through the defensive core of Paulluxx. I mean, we have a Blissey in the back, and there's the Blissey. Well, I'm now seeing it. Aerodactyl is definitely a way through a core. And speed control on that Slaking. The Skarmory is going down. Probably after next turn, where it'll get yet another spike.
And the Blastoise is pretty chipped, so...
There's the Zapdos.
Blissey is looking pretty good into the remaining mons of CCGeek.
Yeah, you really need Blastoise to come in on Swampert, I think, to be able to get that spin off. So there'll be Spike
And
Sack.
good sack by CCGeek.
Yeah, I mean, Skarmory's
Let's see if
gonna
they
come
double
in,
into a Zapdos here. Nope, they opt to just double
gets
edge anyway.
and got a crit for their trouble. Third Spike goes down. But that does let Skarmory go down. I mean, now there are no arrow switch-ins. Here comes that Swampert I mentioned. This is actually very bad
arrow,
for Paulluxx. No,
I mean,
no arrow
Swampert being
switch-ins.
toxic is huge.
It is, but at the same time, now Blastoise has no safe switch-ins.
True. Yeah. Everything else pressures it in. Those spikes are gonna stick. I think Pollux is gonna have this though.
Baton
Arrow
pass to
does look really
Aerodactyl.
threatening.
That's a really strong baton pass. Oh, and the critical hit.
A crit rock slide. Wow. That'll change it for sure.
Oh man.
Going for the toxic.
Gets Jirachi, but at the expense of Flygon's.
And this Flygon that was
switch.
It was on 2%. Now it's all the way back up to 99%.
This, as the kids say, is insane. Do we have a Thunderbolt prediction? Nope. That is grass HP, though. And this Blastoise is going down. The spikes stick. Slaking probably comes in here and clicks Double Edge?
Yeah, I think Double Edge.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Probably a Speed Tie?
And Zapdos
Aerodactyl's in. Probably clicks Toxic here. Can Flygon?
Definitely.
Flygon cannot, you know, spam this one out. I think that Paulluxx is on the ropes. It
needs Rock Slide here.
No Rock Slide.
Yeah,
it's
I think
Fire Blast, Protect, Earthquake, and Toxic.
Yeah, that is.
Needs to go for the double Protect here.
Needs a double Protect here. Doesn't get it.
Wow.
Wow.
Paulluxx looked dominant at the beginning of that game, but unfortunately, some very mistimed crits like that one on Blissey just took the game down. And again, I really think that Blastoise needed to come in on the Swampert. You clear the spikes, that means that, you know, Slaking and Blissey had a better shot. Although obviously the crits. The crit on
Blissey was huge. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're on to game 2. A very, very smart performance by Paulluxx, but unfortunately not rewarded for his efforts. But we're on to game 2. Maybe he can bring it back here. Yet another Zapdos Tyranitar lead.
Ooh, Focus Punch. On the Rain Dance.
Rain Dance? Is that a Thunder
and that
Zapdos?
Focus Punch did a lot. Looks like it could be... Ooh.
Wow. Rain Dance into
And the weather's gonna be cleared. The weather's gonna stay cleared.
Yeah, that weather is in fact clear. Rain Dance, gonna roar it out. Another water type.
Ooh, and the Suicune is gonna hit this Skarmory hard as well.
Absolutely. I'm sorry if anybody heard my dog in the background. She was getting up to probably come lay down next to me. Metagross takes the Toxic from Blissey. And wow, yeah. More Meteor Mash misses. Meteor Mash always misses or always hits and rises. There are no in-betweens. I said as a mid-year mash hit and didn't rise, but you know, don't worry about it. Third spike goes down, and
maybe this team can't pressure Skarmory that well. Dose down, and the rain not up.
Most are grounded,
Ooh.
so probably just waiting to roar one in, and then pressure Skarmory down with a Hydro Pump or something. Oh, Suicune, Calm Mind.
Good Calm Mind on the Protect there.
Yeah, it could go terribly wrong, and that is unfortunate. In comes Doug. Takes a Toxic.
Doug is not going to be able to trap Blissey here with beat up.
It's not
looks
even
like an Adamant Doug. Yeah, it looks like an Adamant Doug. Probably definitely more just to clear the weather.
Can pressure Blissey out. Maybe Metagross can... I mean, Skarmory is so low that maybe Metagross can take it out.
Like, I mean, if it does get a raise one of those times.
There's the Roar. In comes Kingdra.
If Paulluxx can keep that loop going.
Roar here. Oh, man.
Oh.
Hello,
that's a good
Heracross.
Roar by CCGeek.
That is a...
And is Drill Peck coming? No.
A Roar again. That is a extremely bold Sword Stance. Do we think that's a Endure Salic Sword Stance Heracross?
Could definitely be.
Not very much revealed from CCGeek's side, so those last three Pokemon could be pretty much anything. Expect to see, you know, some sort of a more defensive backbone support for the Blissey and the Skarmory. Wow,
going for the flinch chance there.
This Skarmory can have Drill Peck, by the way.
Going for the Sword Stance again. Expecting a Protect. I think you just go for the Rock Slide there.
Absolutely crazy Sword Stance anyways, because that Skarm still has not revealed its fourth move.
Wow, and Ment's probably catching a mash to the face. Definitely threatening to this Metagross, but...
Yeah, wow.
Ooh. And missing the Fire Blast means that HP Grass probably doesn't kill here.
Yep. Doug is
I mean, I probably wouldn't have killed after the Fire Blast either, so... and
maybe it was a misclick right there? Earthquake is Endure.
Endure.
It's probably
so
Endure
maybe a reversal?
Reversal indeed.
Reversal
and, wow, everything
Heracross.
is chipped. Everything is chipped that needs to be chipped.
Wow.
Skarmory is going down.
Insane.
And Blissey's gonna... two Blisseys might die here. Unfortunately, CCGeek
Reversal
only has one.
Heracross.
Endure Salic,
that's pretty
Reversal
epic.
Sword Stance. Probably Mega Horn is
I was thinking substitute Salic for sure. I was not thinking... I guess it makes sense with the Rain Dance Sap. His game plan was clearly trading into Tara like that. So it makes sense. Yeah, no, it worked. Definitely. You can see what happens when there's no sand. This is exactly why Sandstorm is so good and keeps stuff like this in check.
Yeah. No speed. Yeah, wow. No, that's very well played by Paulluxx. CCGeek's dominant performance in the first game, and then Paulluxx dominant performance with a fully grounded team into 3 spikes, by the way. That's always a terrifying proposal, but made it happen. We're on to game 3. Shiny Suicune
lead versus T-Char.
Another Blissey.
Ooh. Another Offcoon as well.
Off Suicune, my friend.
Oh, you're right. Off Suicune. Sorry about that, guys.
Banded Metagross.
Metagross definitely gonna scare out.
In comes
All
Celebi.
right, and Celebi catches an Earthquake. Probably gonna see Leaf here, I'd assume.
I'm surprised that Swampert came in
Or a
instead of
Common.
Swampert coming in instead of Skarmory on the Banded Metagross is a little wild to me. Like one boom.
That Celebi did a lot with that +1 hidden power. It's definitely more invested than a typical Calm Mind Baton Pass Celebi.
Yeah, 63%.
Yeah, it might not be a Baton Pass. Could possibly
goodbye,
just be
Tyranitar.
offensive. Maybe like a Super B. It's probably a Super B.
Wow. Predicted Metagross coming in, Zapdos does instead, but probably Baton Pass here or
bold
Roar.
play.
But, oh man, unfortunate Roar. Do we see the... Oh, no. I thought maybe we would see the Earthquake return. That would have been very nice read.
Definitely could be like a Gengar last for CCGeek, judging by their team structure. Ooh, and a good double by them.
Extremely good double. There's the Rock Slide. Celebi is going to go down? Or is Metagross going to come back in?
Yeah, Celebi is not going to like that.
That is
Metagross
a lot of chip under this banded. Is it a boom into the Gengar?
Yeah. Oh!
Very nice
read. Great read.
Boom into the Kingdra. Oh, man. Running out of
and Gengar got
answers.
More than enough value. Yeah, Blissey looks like it goes ham.
If that was a Sleep Talk Suicune, maybe it would have made it work. Ah, man. Dugtrio is not the play here. Down it goes. That Dugtrio definitely needed to come in on the Blissey a bit earlier.
I mean, I guess with some crits and some luck, and thinking Blissey's very, very well positioned there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
definitely looks like it's a bulkier Zapdos, though, so it could possibly be Rest. I mean, T-Wave Rest isn't the most unfathomable thing, but
Hidden Power Grass.
No, I guess it can't be, right? It's a Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Grass, Roar, and T-Wave. Well, I mean, definitely Blissey is probably just going to solo here then.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's a Sleep Talk Suicune, that is probably all she wrote.
True.
I do believe that a Sleep Talk Suicune would beat the rest of these Pokemon. But it is Hidden Power Grass off Suicune, offensive Suicune.
Yeah, it did reveal Hydro Pump, so
needed a freeze there.
You might as well try for the freeze there. I mean, Arrow probably just clicks Rock Slide and wins anyway, but you never know. I mean,
yeah, maybe
I think freeze is better. Nothing crit works for that at least.
Yeah, now you need an Aerodactyl. Well, actually, I don't know. With Celebi having taken so much damage, you might be able to click Double Edge. Yeah. No, you're probably able to click Double Edge because Celebi's so low.
No, that's right.
That is
especially after the spike.
That is the end of Paulluxx's tournament run. It's sad to see him go down like that.
Yeah. Very well played by both sides.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think that maybe if the Doug had come and dug the Blissey a bit earlier, maybe, Kingdra and Zapdos, Celebi would have made something happen. The offensive Suicune obviously did a lot of work, even with, Blissey there. So maybe if Doug had come in, taken out the Blissey earlier, we would have seen, a different result.
Yeah, definitely.
Paulluxx is going home, and CCGeek is moving on to one more match to maybe make it to bracket. We're sad to see Paulluxx go, I think, but you know, it is what it is, and we were glad to have him here in ADV Revival.
Definitely, and good showing by both parties either way. So, you know, still going out on a high note. Very well played. Very cool teams too, from Paulluxx.
Absolutely. I'm trying to make the spec off work two games in a row after the unfortunate loss with the Slaking team in game 1. I think it was a good play. Going back to some comfort teams. But yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you everyone for yet another fantastic narrated set. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've been receiving, and this is Z Mason reporting out.
This is Gold Panther signing off.
Catch you guys later.
Peace.